centuries of history to today, each UK county boasts a lieutenancy. And in this feature, we take a close look of the work of Her Majesty's Lord Lieutenancy in Bedfordshire and ask, how does it work for you?
Well, it's a very historic role, actually dates back 500 years, the time of Henry VIII, and in those times it was very much a sort of military appointment.
From a time of being the King's representative in the county, and very much being the King's representative from a point of view of collecting taxes, making sure the law's enforced and calling up the standing army to what we have today.
So these days there is a Lord Lieutenant that's appointed for every county, and there are around 100 of us, and we are supported by Deputy Lieutenants and a Vice Lord Lieutenant, and the role really is about supporting the monarch, upholding the dignity of the Crown by supporting things within the county, benevolent activity, business, the magistrates, almost every element really of county life.
From the air ambulance service to royal visits, the Bedfordshire Lieutenancy has a broad range of responsibilities working for the good of the county.
Well, Bedfordshire is a fantastically diverse county. It's a real privilege to be in this position here. And I think one of the aims that we have is to bring together all the wonderful people who are making this county great.
It's also that community, fostering that community spirit and making sure that we can develop anyone in the community and promote the good works that they do.
There are thousands of volunteers. In business, people are linking with charities. Statutory authorities are linking right across the piece as well. And there's a lot of really good work going on that is dedicated to building strong communities.
There are many annual events, such as the Bedford Soup Fest each Christmas.
Well, I hope this year we'll raise £10,000. The first year was about 4.5, the second year was about 6.5, so it's a beautiful sunny day. I think we've done really well with our marketing this year. Lots of people know about it, lots of people are talking about it, so hopefully £10,000. The way we get the soup is I talk to lots of local restaurants, schools, chefs from all sorts of different areas in Bedford and invite them to donate soup for the cause. So we've got 25 this year and pretty much everyone that did it last year has done it again. People like the event, it's a happy event, it's doing something for a really worthwhile cause.
The Lieutenancy office team make sure that the numerous royal visits to the county go smoothly.
Well, the royal visit is the pinnacle really for many of our organisations who, if they have something very special to celebrate, will often come to my office and ask whether we can help them make a bid to see whether a member of the royal family can come and visit. And we've been very fortunate that most members of the royal family have actually visited here in Bedfordshire. There are memorable ones, of course, when Her Majesty the Queen came and the Duke of Edinburgh. They visited ᴘᴜᴜᴜ Zoo, which we're very proud of, and opened the new elephant sanctuary, which the Queen and the Duke of Edinburgh, I think, enjoyed very much. And Princess Anne has been recently to the airport and also to forest centres.
It was very interesting to see how much work she'd done in preparation. She knew who the individuals were, and she was particularly keen to spend time with the volunteer element in particular, to make sure they felt valued and they knew that she appreciated the work that they'd put in.
When they come, it's like fairy dust is sprinkled over the organisation, and the joy actually lasts for many months afterwards, and it's a fantastic way to say thank you to volunteers and others who are doing marvellous work.
There are regular citizenship ceremonies for those who've been approved to receive the honour of British nationality.
And I am deeply honoured to be amongst the first to congratulate you all on the momentous occasion of you being granted citizenship of the United Kingdom.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Congratulations.
I think again it's another lovely side of the lieutenancy, welcoming people into to their new country.
And we ask them not to leave behind their traditions and the things that have made them who they are, but to help make us greater by blending the best of what they bring with the best that we have to offer.
Of course, there are plenty of less formal events throughout the year, raising money for good causes. And the Flit and Potato Race, organised by Major Simon Sadler DL, is a fun family event open to all. Bedfordshire's diverse ethnic population stages many events, such as this exhibition organised by the Bedford Sikh community.
It's truly a privilege when we as Deputy Lieutenants get to attend these events, and I'm here on behalf of the Lord Lieutenant Helen Ellis, because we want to celebrate the huge success and diversity that we have in this county. And it's true to say that all the faith communities have made a wonderful contribution to our county.
A wonderful example actually is the Carnival, the International Carnival Centre in Luton, where young people from lots of different traditions, lots of different religions come together around Carnival. They make music, they make poetry, they make art, they make the fantastic costumes, and then have a wonderful weekend of celebration together.
The Lord Lieutenant's Thanksgiving service for voluntary organisations, held at a different church each year, celebrates fundraising success.
Welcome to St Mary's Church, Woburn, for this annual service of Thanksgiving, where we pay tribute to the voluntary organisations in Bedfordshire who make such a difference to so many lives. The Lord Lieutenant and her team wish to celebrate particularly this year the lives and contributions of older people in Bedfordshire. We hope that you will enjoy this service.
Something inside so strong, I know that I can make it. But you're doing me wrong, so wrong. Thought that my pride had gone, oh no. Something inside so strong, whoa. Something inside so strong.
Heavenly Father, we give you thanks for the rich diversity of faith, belief and culture in our country. May each one of us stand up to hate and extremism and work together for a safer world. Lord, in your mercy.
It's very important that we observe and respect remembrance. And all of my deputies, and there are around 30 in the team, 30 hard-working deputies, and they help me to attend services right across the county, and I attend the main ones in either Bedford or Luton. And it's a time really where, again, the whole country stops to pay respect, to reflect on the huge sacrifice that people made many years ago and continue to make, of course, across the world. And to remember that we wouldn't have the freedoms that we have unless people had made the sacrifices. So that's a very solemn and important part of the year. In the First World War, we had many Highlanders that came down from Scotland and were billeted in Bedford. So every year, the week before the full remembrance service, we have a special remembrance for the Scottish Highlanders. And I was delighted last year when the Lord Lieutenant of Argyll and Bute joined me at the wonderful ceremony that again is very solemn and helps us to remember both the sacrifice but also the friendships that are made during these periods.
On occasions like this, you look at the ages on the gravestone, 17, 18, 21.
Yeah.
These were young men.
Yes, they're the ages of my grandchildren, and it's a very sobering thought. And this is the first time they'd been into the big wide world, and some of them only saw it for a month.
We hope this feature has helped you understand a little more about the wonderful work done by the team of volunteers of Her Majesty's Lord Lieutenancy of Bedfordshire.
We've created a really strong network of people, of deputy lieutenants who are involved in every aspect of county life and who are really helping to link people together.
So I've no doubt things will continue to evolve over the years, and I've no doubt that the lieutenancy will reflect what the monarchy wish.
Well, the Lord Lieutenants will continue to support the monarch as the monarchy continues to evolve. It's been very successful over the past 1,000 years in doing so, and to keep its relevance and to continue to shine a light on the things that make this country great. And the Lord Lieutenants, and I in particular, will be very proud to continue to serve the monarch.